let me just say I'm very glad we gave a trigger warning before this episode because this is pretty full-on stuff.
Yeah, it is. And this is what young boys and young men are consuming.
Sorry, stop. That is a text message that has come out in the media. That's not something that's been on one of his TikToks, as I take it.
No, but I Google Andrew Tate,
Yes.
and this is the kind of thing that comes up, Joe.
When
I
you say
didn't
this,
have to.
what do you mean? People commenting like this?
These articles and reports, like it does not take much to have all of this information at your fingertips. So if there are
Sure.
young boys or young men or anyone who are interested or curious or admiring of Andrew Tate and they're looking stuff up, they're going to come across this stuff.
Yeah, they might be turned off Andrew Tate after reading that.
But I think the evidence is that.
The evidence is that he's popular and he's got a big following on TikTok or whatever.
And people defend him and that he has influenced actions and behaviours of young boys. Like there is research on that, particularly in a school context.
Yeah, sorry, you did say there's research. I'm always interested to hear about some research.
So there is a direct correlation between attitudes of young boys and young men and what they consume through things like Andrew Tate's platform.
That's several steps away from that kind of attitude that you've just read out there.
It is, but my point is that if they are already enamored by him, this is the problem we have, that it is unfiltered access to all of this stuff for our kids. And we don't know what they're seeing. So how are we counteracting the messages that they're being given? And then they start to believe that that's, that men are strong and women are weak.
Sure.
But this is where there is links.